Welcome. Going live from my business page here, going live from my personal page here. Just want to jump on real quick, crack my neck, which is just fantastic for you, I'm sure. And wanted to hit a couple things that some of the most overlooked ways to increase your productivity and revenue in your coaching and consulting business. Nathan, what's up, brother? If you can hear me, can you just say, yeah, man, or anything like that will help me. Thanks. I guess that's it. Yo, Bradley. I'm going to assume that means you can hear me, brother. Going live from both my personal page and from my business page. And hey, Marianne, how are you doing? Thanks, Nathan. Appreciate that, brother. The most overlooked ways to increase productivity and revenue in your coaching / consulting business. And I thought about titling this the most unsexy way to grow your business exponentially. Because what I'm about to share with you is just going to make you say, I hate this guy. You might actually hate me after I say what I'm going to say. Brent, Johnny, what's up, man? Johnny hates marketing. I'm not even going to talk about marketing, so I'm glad you're here, Johnny. Brent Helmick in the house. What's going on, Sean? How you doing, brother? The most overlooked ways to increase productivity and revenue in your coaching / consulting business, or we could title this the most unsexy way to possibly grow your business. No, but these are some super core, foundational, fundamental principles to grow your business that when I say them, you probably will just exit, and I understand. But before you do that, before you shut down with what I'm about to say, I would challenge you to just ask yourself, oh yeah, am I actually doing these basic principles? Oh my gosh, so basic. Have I hyped this up enough? Something that you can do which will cost you no money. It won't really even cost you much time. In fact, you don't have to have a particular skill set or any skill set to do these things, to put these into motion for your business. But it will absolutely boost your productivity level. It will increase, guaranteed, do these things. They will increase your revenue for your business. If you're just launching, this is a must. And I wish I would have done this sooner. When I started applying these core basic principles, it was a game changer. It was sitting in front of me the whole time. It's like stepping over dollars to pick up pennies, and I was doing it every day. And I'm blown away by how many people don't master these basic skills of productivity in their business. And it is simple. This will cost you no money. Here's the first thing. Get more sleep. Get more sleep. I don't care what you have to do. Anything that keeps you from getting more sleep, aside from a disorder, is an excuse. I can't sleep well because of my kids, or I can't sleep well because I don't sleep well with somebody else in my bed, or I can't sleep well because I don't sleep well when I'm alone, or whatever. Forget about nootropics and brain-enhancing drugs, which are great. Get the proper amount of sleep. This will cost you nothing. This is available to everyone in the world. Again, with a caveat of a disorder. I don't want to jump in that right now. But if you get 3 solid nights of sleep because you've done whatever you had to do, you've turned off all of the lights, you have put up heavy curtains, you have stopped using electronics an hour before you go to sleep, you stop using blue light in the evening, you read before you go to bed instead of doing anything else, you remove the TV from your bedroom. If you do this, you will live a different life than you were living last week. It's phenomenal. It will increase your productivity. It will increase your creativity. It will increase the amount of money that goes into your business and into your bank account. Straight up. Very basic core principle. First one. Second one, eat moderately well. Available to everyone in the world that can afford to. And there is a myth that eating healthy and eating well costs more money than not. That's just not true. I ran a food bank. I know what it costs. I know how to get healthy vegetables and fruits that are green from down the farm, right, like a mile away from here, and it's not expensive. Anything else is an excuse. I'm not saying cut out creme brulee. I love creme brulee. I love donuts. I just don't eat them every day. Eat moderately well, right? I'm not an expert on nutrition, but I know how to eat moderately well, and it increases my energy. Compound that over 3 days with sleep, you literally will be a different person. You'll be thinking higher level thoughts. You'll be thinking much more creatively. You will have more energy. This won't just impact your business, but that's what I talk about mostly. This will impact your relationships. This will impact the way that you see the world. This will impact the way that you relate to yourself. Johnny, the irony, I love it. Yeah, man. It's true, right? And then, how about this? Just a moderate amount of exercise. Get out and go for a walk for 5 minutes 3 times a day. Just that will change your life if you're not moving at all. I have a standing desk because I wanted one, and I'm up and down all day, and it has made a difference. So Corey Akeley, this guy is a gym rat. All he does is spend time in the gym, and you can tell just by looking at his godlike physique. But yeah, sleep well, eat moderately well, exercise moderately. These 3 things, and then I'm going to name one more, will absolutely transform your business 100%. How do I know that? Because I wasn't doing them, and I was doing all the right marketing things. I was doing all the right service things. I was doing all the right things to try to grow myself emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically. And I wasn't doing those 3 things. And when I added those to the mix, it blew my mind away. I couldn't believe it. And I remember saying to my girlfriend, like, after getting 3 days of good sleep, good eat, and moderate exercise, I was just like, I am a different person, and I have been a different person. Now, I don't always get the right amount of sleep. I don't always eat well, and I don't always exercise, but I do enough of it moderately that has changed my business. So try that. And then the 4th thing, practice healthy relationship boundaries. Practice healthy relationship boundaries. All right. Again, a very simple thing that you can do, not just with your clients, not just with your potential clients, but with the people in your life who are always crossing the boundaries. Just set a line and don't let them cross it. And when they cross it, gently but firmly let them know they've crossed it. It's not difficult. It may be uncomfortable, but it's not difficult. So yeah, I hope that helps you. I hope you haven't completely tuned out. I hope when you're done, you put some of this into action. You're responsible for that. I'm not. I'm responsible for doing it in my life and then telling you about what works when I apply it to my life. This works. It's super simple, and most people just skip right over it. And it literally is like stepping over dollar bills to pick up pennies. You can increase your productivity in crazy. Here's the thing. Now you can measure how your productivity is increasing by measuring your lead indicators of how much sleep you get, how well you eat, how much exercise you get. And I can put those together with my bank account and my other lead indicators from my business worksheets and the numbers that I go over, and absolutely can see the data point out exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing in business. I hope you find that helpful. I hope that Marianne, check, yes. Kim, yes. Beautiful. Nathan, yes, great ideas. They are not my ideas. This is just, I'm just a guy doing what I am told are the healthy, right things to do. And they're working for me. So I'm sharing them with you and hopefully encouraging you to do these things either. So this won't cost you any extra money to do any of these things. You don't have to invest in a program to do these things. You don't have to have incredible skill sets to do these things. You just have to do them. All right, I'm checking out. I'm going to go play with my daughters. We're getting ready to eat dinner. And then I think we're either going to play Life or Monopoly. Peace. Corey, love it. Yeah, try it, pal. Yes, that's right, Johnny. Stepping over dollar bills to pick up pennies. You got anybody have any other thoughts or any questions? I just almost checked out without checking in. So sleep used to be a real tough one for me. It was a mindset issue. All right, talk to you all later.